The APEC gathering in San Francisco comes amid years of friction between China and the U.S.
So we're really at a turning point where it's possible that we might be able to stabilize this relationship and stop the downward spiral, which is important bilaterally and globally as well.
Tensions over issues like the South China Sea and Taiwan remain, and military-to-military communication between the U.S. and China has been on hold for more than a year.
Without stabilizing the U.S.-China relationship, without better channels of communication, there's a real chance that the two sides could stumble into a conflict, which would not be in the interests of anyone involved.
And economic issues have taken a major toll on the relationship between the world's two largest economies. U.S. tariffs on Chinese goods dating back to the Trump administration remain in place, along with Chinese tariffs on American products enacted in response. The U.S. has also banned or placed limits on some Chinese technology companies and barred China from buying high-end semiconductors from U.S. companies. Washington cites national security concerns, but the restrictions are widely seen as a way to limit China's growth. But despite tensions running high, there has been renewed contact between Washington and Beijing in recent months, including high-level meetings.
China and the United States need to have dialogue. Not only should we resume dialogue, the dialogue should be in-depth and comprehensive so that with dialogue we can increase the understanding, reduce misunderstanding and misjudgments, constantly seek to expand common ground and pursue cooperation that will benefit both sides so that we can stabilize China-US relations.
The dialogue has set the stage for a meeting between Chinese President Xi Jinping and U.S. President Joe Biden on the sidelines of APEC.
We have an obligation, the United States and China, to responsibly manage the relationship, and that really in many ways starts and finishes with leader-level engagement.
The expected meeting between President Xi and President Biden could help change the direction of this important bilateral relationship. While there are areas of potential agreement, including around issues like climate change, there are also very real differences between these two countries. But some analysts say the key is effectively dealing with the differences, not eliminating them.
This is a relationship to be managed, not to be perfected.
Jim Spellman, CGTN, San Francisco, California.